For all the latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
Hello and welcome to News 9 Digital. I'm Ashish Parekh. On July 15, a puzzling series of tweets were posted from Twitter accounts of various celebrities, and all of them had the same message and a link. Send bitcoins and I will send back double your money. Accounts of prominent celebrities like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Kanye West, Joe Biden, former President Barack Obama were also hacked, and Twitter appeared to be clueless and powerless to stop this. And by the time Twitter actually finally managed to stop the attack, the hackers had tweeted from 45 of the accounts that they managed to break into. They had gained access to the direct messages of around 36 accounts and downloaded full information from around 7 accounts. That was the severity of the attack. And after such a massive attack, it was obviously initially thought that the hack was the work of professionals. But now, it turns out that the mastermind of one of the most high-profile hacks in recent years was a 17-year-old high school graduate from Florida who went by the username Kirk. So what exactly was done that day, and how did authorities actually catch hold of him, and who is this hacker who went by the username Kirk? Well, the hacker has been identified as 17-year-old Graham Ivan Clark, and he was arrested from his apartment and now faces 30 felony charges in the hack, including fraud. Along with him, 2 other people were arrested, and these also were aged 19 and 22 and were accused of helping Clark take over the accounts of these people, especially celebrities. So how did these young kids gain access to the accounts of such influential celebrities with such massive following, and how did Twitter not identify the breach? Well, the Florida state attorney who was handling the case said that Clark, the 17-year-old kid, was skilled enough to go unnoticed inside Twitter's network, and in fact he even convinced one of the company's employees that he was a co-worker in the technology department and he needed some employees' credentials to access the customer service portal. And by the time the hackers were done, they had broken into 130 accounts and raised significant new questions about Twitter's security and the entire claim that Twitter has about its entire security being foolproof. But like they say, every tech is unhackable, and similarly every hacker leaves behind some or the other sort of clues. Now, despite the hackers' cleverness, their plan quickly fell apart. According to the documents that were submitted in the court, they left hints about their real identities and scrambled to hide the money that they had made once the hack became public and once it got so much publicity all across the world. Their mistakes allowed the law enforcement to quickly track them down and make sure that they were arrested immediately. While the youngsters are cooling their heels behind the bars, Twitter is left with a lot of work to do about their security, and despite the fact that hacking does not really mandate any sort of an age, it requires skills. It goes on to show that Twitter is hackable, and also with various malwares making their way into Google's applications, various questions have been raised over the past few weeks over these tech giants, and they have a lot to answer and a lot of work to do before they are trusted as far as privacy is concerned. So what do you guys think? Do you guys trust these companies which claim to be foolproof and say that they cannot be hacked, or do you think the recent incidents only highlight the fact that anything in the virtual world is hackable and you cannot really escape the eye of the third person if someone really wants to get in and get your data? Leave behind your comments, let us know what you think, and also don't forget to like, share and subscribe to News 9. Thanks for watching.